So what's up, guys? N010 here. With something a little different. Some Command & Conquer Kane's Wrath. So yeah, Command & Conquer. It's a game that I played a long time ago. About 7 years or so. That's probably about right. About 7 years. I played this, or at the time, I played Tiberium Wars 3 and Kane's Wrath on Xbox 360. And I never actually went online. The best I could do is the easy bots here. And yeah, that's pretty much what you can expect for a 10-year-old, right? You know, they just want to, like, at the time, I just wanted to go on there, play. I was a for fun player and all that. And I played, you know, I won. At the time, I was actually a Traveler 59 main for the most part. I did play some Marked of Kane and some Zocom. But for the most part, Traveler 59 was my squeeze. That has kind of changed now that I've, you know, grown up. I'm a big boy now, you know, 17 now. So, I mean, my taste has kind of changed a little bit. Instead of being the guy who is the aircraft, I do kind of just want to be the tank guy or like the ground-based guy. I think it's really fun, I'll be honest. Luckily this game, unlike some other games, Roost comes to mind. I don't feel as if you're necessarily pigeonholed into a role. Even if you go Traveler 59, or Skrin in general, for the most part, barring Reaper 17 to an extent, you aren't pigeonholed to go one playstyle. You can play Air Force GDI, Air Force Nod, Air Force Skrin. You can build tanks on them, you can build infantry on them, some obviously more effective than others, as they do all have their own playstyles and stuff, but I don't feel as if, like on Roost, you go on, you play, like, I don't know if you guys have heard of it or played it, but just kind of take my word for it, as I have played it quite a bit. Whenever you're Britain, you're pretty much kind of forced to go Air Force for the most part, because if not, you lose. Or not lose, you're not as effective. And like, unlike this game, I think it's to a pretty high extent. So this game, we're going hard AI. I am not good enough. Like, I'll just be honest. I did play Command & Conquer Online on my stream, twitch.tv/, linked in the description. And I did win one game. I made the guy rage quit, actually, because I held off a raid. Like, he attempted to harass my harvesters, and I was luckily quick enough and kind of predicted it, so I was able to quickly dispatch of his bikes. And that forcibly made him rage quit for some reason, so that was pretty funny. So yeah, we are on hard bots. I don't know who I'm gonna go just yet. I'm hovering Nod. That's probably not who I'm gonna play. I love Nod. Nod's by far the coolest in my opinion. Unfortunately, I'm just not that good at them, I'll be honest. I think they're cool as shit, but for some reason, my GDI, my Steel Towns is pretty dope. I haven't really dabbled much with Skrin, so maybe I'll whip out Reaper 17, see what all they got. But yeah, that is kind of conclude the intro and all that. So if I wind up just going someone, I'll do that. If not, I'll cut to the gameplay. So here we go. I did wind up going Reaper 17. I did change my mind last moment. Building. So we are on. I already forget the fucking name of the map. Embarrassing. So we are on this map. I actually watched it. Not this. I watched it a while ago. Spartacus TV. I watched him play it. Or not him play it, cast a game on it. And after that I was like, huh. I think I want to see what that's about. So it does look like there's Tib here, Tib there. There are Tib spikes. I haven't actually played this map. It looks like this. I mean, I'll be honest, I figured that there'd be a Tib spike or something. It doesn't look like there is, though. Looks like the only thing that's worth mentioning is the EMP thing in the middle, so I think we'll go stand next to that. So we are Skrin, so this map does kind of suck for us, as I can't really, utilize my... I don't garrison. The only thing I can actually garrison is my buzzers. So that's kind of unlucky. Though one of the cool things though about Reaper 17, the shielded harvesters. pretty sweet, I won't lie. So we'll go ahead and buy more of those. Go ahead and get a second power plant. So this is like the standard multiplayer build that you go with.
Construction complete.
For the most part.
Building.
So I don't think I'm doing anything too wonky. So we do see that over there. That'll be my next expansion. And I would assume that this is that guy's. So we're gonna go on over there. So this does help protect our harvesters. He's already there. Jesus Christ.
Under attack.
I don't know about that. I'll be honest. I want him.
Structure repaired.
Wait.
Unit lost.
Did my teammates? I don't know if my teammate captured that or not. Yeah, they did. Okay, sweet. So they are who all is in this? They're randoms. Yeah, that is GDI. I didn't know random actually literally shows up random.
Complete.
I didn't want to select who I went against because I would be biased. So I didn't want to be like, oh, I want to go against X and X, because then I'd sit there and be like, well, that looks rigged. So I did just go random as to kind of show, yeah, I'm not biased. Same thing with my friendly. The last time I did actually play when I got another scrin, and I did actually leave that one. I don't want to be with another scrin. Mainly to not confuse myself, I'll be honest. So we're gonna come down over here. So we're gonna start. We're gonna go 1-1. I did see some light infantry come out from my nearby opponent, so I kind of just want to be nearby. Uncombined with butters. So absorbs a portion of damage in 1 EMP blast and blue shards. Same thing over here. So I don't actually play much of these guys. These guys are by far not my mains.
New construction options.
That would be GDI, Nod, and the Steel Talons. I am mainly playing these guys as I kind of just wanted to have fun, I'll be honest. So we are going to go ahead and get this going, and then we're going to go ahead and get some resources going. And then the growth simulator as well provides a constant flow of additional resources. I actually forget about this as Scrin, as like the Scrin factions as a whole.
Construction complete.
So I will go ahead and make
Construction
that.
Complete.
These don't go into these pipes, do they?
Deploy here.
Yeah.
Cannot deploy here.
Nope. All right. So right there.
Building.
So go ahead and get that there.
Building in progress.
I won't have enough, so I'm gonna cancel that. Unfortunately, that was kind of dumb of me.
Training.
We're gonna go ahead and get some
of
them going. Probably should have gotten an air center. I'm not under too much pressure right now, so it's kind of okay to do this. But it's not necessarily ideal, so we don't get any upgrades for them. Blue shards for the Ravagers. Man, I remember when I first got this game.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Minor force field. We're gonna go ahead and put that down. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab these as well. Hotkey them. There we go. Then we'll go ahead and start getting this other extractor going. So we'll go ahead and get the force fields, mainly to protect them, obviously. Devourer tank, conversion beam, and conversion reserves. We're gonna go ahead and get the. We'll get the corruptor. My base is under attack. Wait, oh shit! I don't even have them fucking engaging. I don't know why they didn't shoot sooner.
Construction complete. Cannot
yeah, we do mess them up pretty badly. I don't know how many resources. That just gives 15, so I just get 15 just because. That's pretty cool. So as the Reaper 17, I do gain. I do have a better ground force than most other screen units, so I will mainly be going for it. We're going to go ahead and get the tech assembler, and then we're going to buy another, what's this called? Warp sphere, that's what I thought it was. We're going to get another warp sphere as to help out the construction of our vehicles. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop some of these bad boys, the growth simulators, on my teammates' fields, as not only it helps him because the Tiberium grows back quicker, but it also helps me because I get a constant supply of resources. So let's go ahead and prop that down for him. Hopefully he
Construction
appreciates
complete.
it, even though he's an AI.
New construction
So what do we get from
options.
this?
Enemy
Force field
base
generators,
sighted.
all Reaper tripods, shard launchers, blue shards, conversion reserves,
Construction complete.
additional titanium storage capacity for their weapons. I'll be honest, I
Enemy
don't
units
know
sighted.
how that really works, so that's that. We're gonna go ahead and drop another
Building.
warp sphere, and then we can go ahead and get some. We'll go shard launchers and then go blue shards, mainly to do a little bit more damage. So we do have 4 fields now working with
Construction complete.
those growth stimulators. So we're gonna go ahead and get some Reaper
Training.
tripods going, and then we're also gonna get some of these bad boys. I'm not spending enough money
Building.
actually, so that's what I'm
On
going to
hold.
do.
Cancelled.
We're gonna go ahead and
Building.
buy another. We're gonna get another portal as we tech up. We don't have a stasis chamber, so yeah. Once that gets done, we'll start getting some more infantry going. Do have that.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
What do
New
we get with this?
construction
Blink
options.
packs and disc launchers. We'll go ahead and get that. And then we'll go ahead and buy another
Building.
portal. And then we'll get some Ravagers. And some shock troops. So
Construction
the
complete.
barriers, so these guys gain barriers as well. That is mainly the cool thing about them. The Reaper 17 faction loves their shields, so we're going to go ahead and buy that as well afterwards. So we are buying a lot now, and that kind of was kind of my goal. I don't want to sit on a shit ton of resources. We're going to buy
Building.
this as
Upgrade
well,
complete.
and then get the
Building.
warp chasm going.
Enemy base sighted.
You see their base. I think we want to come over here actually.
Stealth unit detected. Upgrade complete. Insufficient funds. Unit under attack.
We're just gonna go ahead and start plopping some people over. You'll see now I'm at close to 0 resources. That's pretty much what you want to be at in this game. If you have money to spend, that means you are messing up, in my opinion. Because that's kind of like the same thing in like StarCraft, I think. If you're not spending your money, that means you're wasting money.
Construction complete.
So we're gonna get
Construction
this
complete.
going,
Stealth unit detected.
and then
New
we'll get
construction
we'll get the
options.
Eradicator.
Training. Unit
We're gonna
under
drop that
attack.
right there.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
We're losing some units. We're going to start shooting these bad boys. Then we'll go and kill this the refinery.
Enemy units sighted. Upgrade complete.
There we go.
Enemy defeated.
Alright, so we do defeat Pink. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that was just standard nod. We're gonna wait for the Eradicator. Purposely stall the game. We're gonna hold the AI hostage here. We'll go ahead and buy another reactor as well. Don't want to run out of power.
Construction complete.
Yeah, this is the cool part about Reaper 17. They actually are able to run ground forces instead of having to go, or not having to go air per se, but encouraged a lot to go air. So I don't know, we'll have to see, what do they gain? Disintegrate, a laser turret, self-repair, AA disc turret, or a shard turret, or Eradicator teleportation if I put a Mastermind or Prodigy in there. I think what we'll go is obviously the assimilator, so we'll go ahead and get him cooking. Obviously the assimilator, and then I'm thinking 2 lasers and a disc, so 2 disintegrators and a shock trooper. So bam, bam, and bam. We'll go ahead and put him down there. Do I have? Where are these guys at? I don't know how much you can actually put inside of him, I'll be honest. Do I gain another? These guys go in there? What do Ravagers do? Shard turret. Yeah, we'll do it, mainly because I want to see what happens. We'll gain some, or we'll put down some Devourer tanks as well, as I want to see what they do. This is a lot of experimentation. That's what I like about this game. Even the factions that I've played all of the factions, like I've said. It's honestly, I don't know, like what minor details do I not see yet? So the Devourer tank conversion beam absorb Tiberium from the environment to supercharge the weapon. Is a little less. Wait, what that say? Left click on target or resource structure. Those are resource structures. Am I wrong? I don't know. I do want to see what they do though, so down they go. Look at this. There's like nothing here. They are still getting full Tiberium loads though, so I mean, what do I know? Can I fit any more inside the hexapod? I cannot. There we go. We're going to suck that Tiberium up. There we go. We're going to make our push. Yeah, we're making our push. I don't think I have anything else cooking. Do not. So I'm going to go ahead, and then while that's going, we're going to go ahead and unpack him. Drop the drone ship over here.
Unit lost.
Actually, we'll go ahead and drop the drone ship over here. Where is he at? I'm pretty sure that the Scrin drop ship actually moves faster. I think is that the game? If that's the game, that's a little disappointing, I won't lie. I did this because I thought it'd be a little more drawn out.
Unit promoted. Enemy
Yeah, it's
defeated.
game. Okay.
You are victorious.
Well then. I guess that's that. I was expecting something a little harder, I'll be honest. I don't know if my opponent or my teammate just did a lot. Because I defeated my opponent on my own, and we kind of just helped sweep up the last guy. You'll see our resources is crazy high because of the growth things that we get. So, yeah, not too bad. My favorite unit is the Ravager. This guy... Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, we do have the highest resources because of the growth thing. Most amount of structures, unsurprisingly. So yeah, that does conclude this video. So Command and Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath, boys. So that's what this is about. I will do one more after this, as I do think that was kind of slow. Or it's kind of fast. They were both vanilla nod. Next time I will choose who I want to go against, as I kind of want it to be varied. I want to get a lot of different people. I don't want the same factions. So with all that said, if you do like this video, leave a like. Be sure to, if you want to leave a comment, want to say, hey, try this out, I'll do it. To Twitch and Discord link down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, boys.